Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome back. I missed my button. Welcome back to the podcast. Thank you to all of those who attended the member stream last night. I had a great time, and I hope you did as well. Emery, the tax man, the Sith Lord, will be back joining us regularly this Thursday, and he will be with us on the member stream as well. So get them tax questions lined up so he can knock them down. If you have been with us for any length of time and took any of our non-financial advice, you need a tax man today. And you know what? Congratulations. This takes us back to an older argument that we've had here over the time of the program. Is it better to realize profits and pay taxes, or don't realize profits and maintain the moral high ground? I default to realizing profits because crypto smashes the old arguments of the minor gains you get through traditional means, such as the 7% you made on your 401k over the last year. It's 7%, man. Let it cook. Who cares? But 450% on New Cipher? I see no reason whatsoever to risk that much gain. You take it. You pay the taxes on the profits, and you find the next gem. Crypto moves fast, and 7% is margin of error, not yearly gains that will get you a corner office. We're going to be talking about the ETFs that have everyone wetting their pants right now. I will let you know that I am not pumping these up and do not see it as the beginning of the great crypto gold rush. This is futures trading. And futures are their very own unique animal. They are so unique that the rules and regulations differ between the United States and the UK. If this is something you want to dabble in, you better learn terms like roll cost and Contago real quick. These are not direct Bitcoin offerings. This isn't spot trading. Now, yes, it's good for visibility for the crypto market, but I don't see this as the blowout most seem to be hyping, and I'm sorry for that. My small offerings today are Orchid, right over there, which you guys know I am a fan of, and Loopring, which I consider to be a product with a lot of upside. I recently made a good-sized buy of Loopring at 40 cents, and I thought I should mention it. All of this and more today, right after this. All right, we're going to start with a bit of a conscientious subject that gets a lot of discussion, realizing profits. When I first started this channel, I was getting beat over the head about realizing profits and the tax implications of doing so, and I'm going to try one more time to make my pitch. I am a huge, huge fan of realizing profits for all of the reasons that I mentioned in the intro. I understand the tax implications, but I have done the math every way I can manage it. And for me personally, it is grossly in my favor to continue to realize profits and settle the tax bill at the end of the year. Yes, it absolutely eats into my profits. But that right there is sort of the caveat. I have profits. Now, not only do I have profits, but the bulk of my hits have been large. So peeling off 20% to pay the tax man is not a big deal. It's the cost of playing this game. I don't like to do it. In fact, I hate doing it. I take the risk, they get the reward. But truthfully, I don't see it as terribly risky. Nobody can predict the market, but with some elbow grease and diligence, you can make the risk manageable and come up with some very accurate predictions sometimes. The podcast has managed some very accurate predictions, as well as some that have exceeded our wildest expectations, New Cipher. But this is not magic 8-ball sort of stuff. This is pragmatism at work. It's not the crypto way. Hold on for dear life and hope it works out. This is Trader 101. And although it's boring, it is profitable. I'm just putting that out there for those who are on the fence. Here's the secret. You ready? There is a secret. It's not that big a deal. Why will such and such a token go up? That's the secret. What events or news are swirling around the crypto sphere right now that will bring light and action to your token of choice? What solid data do you have? Not hype, not a YouTube video. What information have you gleaned that will incentivize you to invest in a token knowing that it will go up? That is the fundamental. We did the live stream last night. That is the fundamental information you should have. If you are hoping it will, if you are hoping it'll go up, you're gambling. If you know it will, you are investing. And I know this is basic stuff, but it's important. People get fleeced every single day, every single hour of every single day in the crypto world, investing in hype and hope. Don't be that guy. If you don't want to do the work, tell you what, just watch the channel. We tell you what we do when we do it, and I assure you, I do my research. But all of this is predicated on having the capital to make the trades. And if you are not realizing profits, you won't have it when you need it. That's my 2 cents, and I won't speak about it anymore. Not financial advice. You do you, bro. So let's talk the ETFs just a bit. This has the crypto world spinning its head around like the little girl in The Exorcist. And sadly, the pea soup might not be far behind. Futures are not spot trading. So get that idea out of your head. The SEC made it crystal clear that they seem to favor the futures-based structure over the spot option. And I don't see anything changing their mind. Futures are derivative financial contracts obligating the buyer to purchase an asset or the seller to sell an asset at a predetermined future date and set price. I hate everything about this in regards to crypto. Everything. I understand the crypto sphere is aglow right now. Best thing since Ethereum. But it opens the market to even greater manipulation by entities that have the capital to do it at their whim. And I'm not sure which direction they are going to take it. There is absolutely nothing stopping a private entity with gobs of capital to buy all the Bitcoin they wish and dump it when they need to, when they are closing in on the futures contract. There's nothing stopping them from doing it. Bitcoin is the main pillar of the crypto market, and as goes Bitcoin, so goes the market. They are messing around with the entirety of the crypto market, and they are doing it with a speculative coin. I hate this. For these large entities, it's all about managing risk. They are more than content with a 5% gain due to the volume of the trade. And 5% of $25 billion is a lot. It's worth the effort. But we cannot predict the fallout of this much legacy capital pouring into the market, and I don't like it. These are not hold on for dear life traders. When it looks shaky, they will bail, and they will take that capital with them. More people selling Bitcoin than buying. Price goes down quick, and the market goes with it. Now, I have a lot more to say on this, on ETFs, but there's no way people are going to keep listening to it. So let me just say that's my 2 cents, and I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. All right. Lastly, we're going to talk briefly about Orchid and Loopring. Orchid has been pumping as of late for a couple of reasons. One, they had a new update and the app itself got much better. If you don't have it, it's available on the App Store. Second, and this is big, Vast.Bank makes OXT available to FDIC insured checking account holders. And OXT has been selected of one of just 8 digital assets available for direct purchase. United States authorities recently approved the Oklahoma-based institution as the very first federally chartered bank to offer customers the ability to buy, sell, and store digital assets using a checking account. This really should have been bigger news. And on the podcast Discord, man, it's going both ways. It really is. But you know what? Orchid answered, and the market reflects it. The other offerings They only offered 8, but the other offerings are Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Filecoin, Litecoin, Algorand, and Bitcoin Cash. I want you to think about that list for a minute. Pure blue chips and Orchid. I'm not saying this makes it a player, but it certainly doesn't hurt and will bring more and more visibility to what I consider to be an excellent product. I know there aren't many YouTube channels on the Orchid train, but I am certainly one of them. Vast.Bank was the first, but it won't be the last. Crypto is a coming, folks, and not much is going to stop it now. Loop Ring, because I know this ran long, I'm going to be very, very brief. This is a purely pragmatic buy for me at 40 cents. It's good tech. It's picking up steam, and the rest of the market pumped, but Loop Ring held pat. I see a lot of upside potential and manageable risk, so I'm in at 40 cents. And you know what? If it hits 50, 55, I will be out for a glorious short, which I consider effectively risk-free. I will be blowing up the Vast.Bank in another video, probably today. This is news that should have been way, way above the ETF news, but you know what? For some reason, it didn't. And I want to make sure it gets its airtime, even if it is on a very small channel. I hope you enjoyed this one today, even with the vagueness. But we will be diving in a lot more on the live stream this Thursday. Please relax and enjoy your Sunday. And you know what? Hopefully you bought some AMP with your new Cypher profits. That's it for the day, folks. Maybe this afternoon we'll put out the Vast.Bank video. Hope you enjoyed. Take care.